Muy buenas, bienvenidos, soy Jugando y estoy con Leire para un nuevo vídeo del Movie Trivia Schmoedown. Un poquito más de parafernalia, como veis, vestimenta especial y atrecho porque por fin... Voy a dejar esto aquí, no sea que me vaya a cortar. Vale, como veis, porque por fin es el día... Llega el Movie Trivia Schmoedown de solo las películas de Star Wars. Un Movie Trivia Schmoedown que llevo esperando un montón de tiempo. Desde febrero, que empezó la temporada, hasta junio. Han tardado en darnos uno de Star Wars, pero por fin. Ahora solo espero no hacer el ridículo. Es decir, solo espero que de verdad demuestre, entre comillas, que Star Wars son mis películas favoritas.
Yo es que ya me he humillado lo suficiente en estos juegos como para decir me da igual si fallo todas o si acierto todas.
Así
me da igual, o sea que...
Bueno, que tenéis que saber lo siguiente. El campeón de Star Wars es Sam Witwer. No sé si le conoceréis por nombre, pero seguro que le conocéis por ser la voz de Darth Maul en Star Wars, Clone Wars y Star Wars Rebels, y por ser la cara, porque es igualito, y la voz también de Starkiller en los juegos de El Poder de la Fuerza, o The Force Unleashed, en inglés, que también en esos mismos juegos dobla al Emperador Palpatine.
Mira, eso yo no lo sabía.
Entonces, ese es el campeón. Hoy juegan 3 personas para ver quién se enfrenta al campeón en julio.
Pensaba que iban a hacerlo todo hoy.
No.
Entonces,
por un lado tenemos a Joseph Scrimshaw, un señor que me cae bastante bien. Y que... es que no se me... a ver, este es el presentador de un programa en internet que se llama The Force Center Podcast. El podcast centrado en la fuerza, ¿no? Más o menos.
Pues
sería la traducción.
No sé cómo se escribe.
Yo qué sé, no sé, no lo he visto. Luego tenemos a Ken Napzok. Le habéis visto de comentarista en algunos de los Schmoedowns. Ese tío con barba...
Guau.
Sin más.
Como hay tan poquitos con barba.
Sí, pero ese tiene mucha barba.
Que va muy engominado.
Sí, eso, que es más y mayorcete. Bueno, pues ese era el anterior campeón de el Star Wars del Movie Trivia Schmoedown, que se volvió malo, se juntó con The Lions Den, que son el grupo de los malos malosos, y Sam Witwer le quitó el campeonato justo después de que se hiciera malo, así que no le salió demasiado bien la cosa. Y por último tenemos a Alex Damon, que personalmente es mi favorito. Si sois fans de Star Wars seguramente conoceréis los vídeos de Star Wars Explained, Star Wars explicado. Pues es el tío que los hace. Así que sabemos que de Star Wars sabe un montón. Personalmente es el que quiero que gane. Perdonad por el cambio de luz, pero me he dado cuenta de que se estaba nublando, entonces íbamos a tener problemas de que se nos vieran sobre todo las pizarras. Bueno, como iba diciendo, Alex Damon, el de Star Wars Explained, es mi favorito. No sé, sin más, como he visto varios de sus vídeos, supongo que es el que más conozco y ahora que concursa, pues quiero que gane. No nos van a decir los puntos fuertes de los oponentes porque al final es Star Wars y ya está. Entonces, vamos a ello. Vamos a empezar con las entradas. Venga, vamos allá.
It's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown.
No me gustan esas cositas de colores, te lo juro.
Parecen consoladores.
Introducing first.
A ver.
Este es el
Representing
No, la música es de la del trailer. La de Ken Napzok por lo menos suele ser la del trailer. El trailer de las Jedi.
The Jedi Knight
trailer de las Jedi.
Scrimshaw.
Es Scrimshaw.
Joseph, got the ring coming down, he's ready to go. Should have a Minnesota shirt on.
It's an Obi-Wan version. I don't know if I trust him to be a good guy as much as I trust Obi.
Yeah, he's got something along the line.
He's like a gray Jedi.
Yeah, well, he certainly knows his stuff. I mean, you look at what he did. Him and Damon were the stars.
Es un evento en directo, esto no lo suelen hacer. Es como una leche.
So now here he is, Scrimshaw, first on the table there.
Yeah.
getting ready. Oh, and he's using the Force. He's using the Force. He just knocked over the cameraman on the way in. He almost just killed our cameraman, but he used the Force to do it.
Using the Force to summon a Stella Artois, the official beer of the Jedi.
Coming out next, representing Star Wars Explained. Give it up for Alex the Demon Damon! There he is.
Alex, he is all business emerging.
Right through. Led to the ring by his wife Molly.
Right.
Molly's coming in. And you're right, he is just
Shaking some hands along
ready.
the way.
He's ready, shaking hands with fans, saying hello to people, walking in, and he's ready to go.
He's
Look.
enjoying the attention. I think he's really started to warm to the spotlight. That was the question. He's not a professional stand-up comedian like the other two, but he does know his way around Star Wars stage.
He knows his stuff.
Sí.
And their opponent, representing the Lion's Den, he is the former Movie Trivia Schmoedown Star Wars Champion of the World, the Pit Boss, Ken Napzok! Oh, there's Dagnino. And JT's with him. JT's with him. There he is. Oh, there's Van Williams also.
Van
Look at that.
Williams,
Yeah, Van Williams
accomplished
with him.
musician who's got back from a tour.
Van Williams, the Lion's Den coming in. He's got a megaphone, Van Williams has.
Van Williams has a bullhorn.
Yeah, who's that? Who's that with him? Who's coming in with him? Look at this. Look at this entrance here. Wow. That's Donica. Donica's doing the fist. He's with Donica. That's his protege.
Son
Marky and
medio
Force and
Kylo Ren
Donica
y Nico.
right behind him here as Ken Napzok makes his way. And that is intimidating, Mark. I gotta
Wearing
tell you.
masks, you just gotta hope they don't trick Christians, evil as they may be. You don't want to see a spill here
Dagnino's
tonight.
firing stuff into the crowd. Yeah, and then look at this. This is
All right.
That's the way you
Dagnino,
enter.
quite an arm on him,
Yeah.
going with the underhand softball pitch.
Yeah, that's the way you enter.
Que me cae mal el señor, o
Look
sea,
at
no
Napzok.
señor el
Napzok really
personaje.
milking it as he's coming in here.
Sí,
The
no
former
soporta
champion
eso.
JT, they didn't write an answer yet. There's no cheating yet. Get out of here. Get out of here. What are you painting a house?
¡Qué necesidad! Es que como lo odio.
Ay, que son de los personajes, chica.
Bueno, pero es que no tienen por qué hacer esos gestos, lo siento. Life is
It's
sad.
all right with you to actually sit down here. Would you like to sit down?
We're playing here.
Not very friendly.
Amenazas un montón, señor pretoriano. Tienes una cara que da un miedo.
Pero es grande.
You know, maybe the most impressive part of those
Tiene una
entries
cara de
is that
tonto
Joseph
que no se la
Scrimshaw not
aguanta.
only summoned a Stella Artois, he also used the Force to open it without a bottle opener.
I like that.
Very impressive stuff.
It's a mystery. Hey, I may not control a Schmoedown anymore, but I control a map.
Can you control your words? You mumbled every one of them. Get out of here. All right. So we are now going to have, this is a match, it's a triple threat match, gentlemen. We're going to go over the rules here. The winner of
There's no stealing in
Si
round
se lo
one.
aceptan, no lo
I remind you,
pierden.
gentlemen, of
Eso es.
Pero si no se lo aceptan, lo pierden.
Eso es.
JTE rule. If you're not sure, you heard a question right, you need to buy yourself some time, use the JTE rule. You also have a challenge, and because this is a live event, I will remind everybody out there in the crowd once again that this is a very special match, and we want these people to be answering the questions, not anybody else. You're probably going to know some answers. Don't even think them. Don't whisper them to somebody else. Don't even run out and scream them on the streets of North Hollywood. Just don't do it, or you will be forcefully ejected by somebody much bigger than me.
Alex Damon, are you ready?
I am ready.
Joseph Scrimshaw, are you ready?
The will of the Force is with me.
Ken Napzok, are you ready?
What foul tricks have you cooked up, Harloff? Let's go.
Then let's get ready to Schmoedown! All right, here we go. Round number one. Question number one comes in the realm of Revenge of the Sith.
Ok.
Who tells Padme Amidala that the Chancellor is a Sith Lord?
Just calm me down. It is. It's a match. It's great. And when we're live, I feel like a golf
¿Lo
comment.
tienes?
5,
Sí.
4,
Right the question.
3,
Obi-Wan
Kenobi.
1. Pen it down, please. Remember to say it into the microphone as well. Alex Damon.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That's correct. Ken.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Correct. Joseph.
Obi-Wan
Tied up
Kenobi.
at 1-1-1. There you go. Next question.
Tied at 1 apiece. Your next question comes from perhaps the most beloved of all the Star Wars movies, Attack of the Clones. Your question is, who greets Anakin and Obi-Wan when they exit the elevator on their way to meet Padme at the beginning of the film?
Repeat, please.
JTE rule usage, you have 2 left. In the movie Attack of the Clones, who greets Anakin and Obi-Wan when they exit the elevator on their way to meet Padme at the beginning of the film?
Jar Jar Binks.
I believe I made that.
Está bien, ¿no?
Está bien. Hombre, yo creo, pero vamos a esperar a que nos lo digan, ¿no?
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ken.
Representative Jar Jar Binks.
Correct. Joseph.
Jar Jar Binks.
Correct. Alex.
Jar Jar Binks.
Tied up at 2.
Beloved character, Jar Jar Binks.
Question number 3 is in Return of the Jedi. In Return of the Jedi, how does Luke address Vader for the first time on Endor's Imperial landing platform? What does he call him?
You call me by my first name or my last name when you see me? Is it no, your first, or is it Mark? Well, it's Mark. It's awkward to do this in front of people, but yes, it is Mark.
There's people here.
Yeah.
5.
I know your middle name, George.
4. How dare you? 3.
Vale, Lord Vader.
1.
Padre,
Down.
por favor.
Joseph.
¡Ah! ¡Me cago en!
Te he
Father.
visto borrarlo.
Alex.
Es que me has
Father.
confundido por escribirlo en los dos idiomas. Y si no estoy escribiendo demasiado, no puedo
Tied
escribir
up
esto.
at 3. There we go. Next one.
¡Pa!
All right, your next question comes from Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Here to ask the question, we have a fan of The Phantom Menace. Your query is, what is Chancellor Valorum's first name?
This is where I'm at.
I think classic trilogy, I'll take anybody on. But all these other movies that have been released,
There's things you
Me suena.
and about Star Wars too.
about
5,
a great many
4,
things.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. And Alex.
Finis.
Correct. Ken.
Finis.
Joseph.
Stan.
Oh, Joseph misses.
Fini.
Alex and Ken go by 1. That could be
Yeah, yeah.
crucial with these 3.
All right, that is the brain fart he was referring
Yeah,
to.
it was. All right, here's the next one.
At least it's a good name for sounding like a brain fart. Finis. Finis.
All right, next question, number 5, is in The Force Awakens. Who disables the shields on Starkiller Base?
You read that like Regis Phil. What you
Good.
Who disables the shields?
That's a compliment.
Ya.
He is a
Yeah.
legend.
Captain Phasma.
Captain Phasma.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Ken.
Captain Phasma.
Correct. Joseph.
Phasma.
Correct. And Alex.
Captain Phasma.
There you go. So we go 5, 5, 4.
Okay.
This is tough. Yeah.
Your next question comes from the world of Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope. And your query is, what creatures do stormtroopers ride on Tatooine?
¡Wow!
Era esto, creo.
They look good in, especially Joseph. Look at the...
Ah, no.
3, 2, 1. Joseph.
Dubax.
Correct. Alex.
Dubax.
Dubex.
Ken
No me ha
Napzok.
dado tiempo.
Dubaks. Kenner called them patrol
Esto es
dudes.
una W.
Oh, you
Y
nerd.
esto es
There we
una
go.
B.
So you got it.
Dubax.
You got it. All right. 6, 6,
No,
5.
ya había
And we
escrito
go to
mal,
our
lo
next
iba a borrar
question
y
here
no.
in Empire Strikes Back, the best Star Wars movie of all time. What did the rebels on Hoth reroute all power into when they detected Darth Vader's flight?
Yeah, I just like a happy ending. You know, that's why Jedi just makes me happy. Empire, I'm like, well, we got some work to do, you know?
No.
I feel like I have a job or something.
Sim Generator o generador de escudo.
¡Jo, pero es que eso me pasa por no confiar en mí, tío!
Sí, escribe lo primero que se te ocurra.
Shield.
Siempre. Además, estas dos últimas preguntas.
Generator.
And Ken.
Planetary shield.
All right, that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
3 different answers, all correct.
Shield.
Estas preguntas.
Ya.
Espera, ¿me he puesto?
Next question.
No.
Just right
Estas
words,
preguntas
we'll give it
salieron
to you.
ayer todas las dos
Jane
últimas.
Fonda.
¿Qué hace?
Oh my
Ha dicho
God.
algo de Jane Fonda.
She's not even in
Get
a
out of
Star
here.
Wars.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Paint the fence.
All right. You have 3 usages of the JT rule and 1 usage of Finstock. You just used it. Your next question comes from Rogue One, a Star Wars story. And your question is, what was Jyn Erso's mother's first name?
Yo,
I don't know
sí.
her last name.
You just said it.
Yeah,
You just
kind
literally
of
gave
gave
them
it
the
away.
answer. 5,
Vale.
¡Casi!
La Isa.
Lira.
Lyra.
Correct. Ken.
Por una letra.
Joseph.
Lyra.
Family Life.
There you go. Stan. I don't know.
Ojo.
Next question is from The Last Jedi.
8 de 8.
I knew it. I made a bet. I made a bet.
Wow, it's like looking at the internet right before us.
The Last Jedi. In The Last Jedi, Rose told Finn that she had to stun how many people for trying to jump ship?
Quick, it's a recent release. You got to wonder how many opportunities they've had to see this movie.
3.
5,
3.
4, 3, 2, 1. Alex.
3.
Correct. Ken.
3.
Correct. Joseph.
Ah,
Go. All right, so this is interesting here. So this is the last question in this round. If Alex and Ken get it right, they will also get a bonus question if they get it right because they have not missed yet. What's
¿Quieres dejar de
With all
moverte?
apologies,
Estoy
this
nervioso.
is
Perfect
the
round.
Category of mixed bag. And your question is, in the Clone Wars film, what planet does the opening battle take place on? Look confident. It looks like we're going to have some bonus
No me
questions. We gotta
acuerdo.
bring one quick.
This is big for Alex and Ken here because they can go up. Both have this. Just 2. 5, 4, 3,
puede ser.
1. Ken for a perfect
Creo que
round.
es este.
Christophsis.
Christophsis. ¡Christophsis!
Christophsis.
And Alex.
Christophsis.
Alex and Ken have a perfect round. Now we get the bonus question.
Venga, la
Now,
bonus.
only Alex and Ken will be answering this question, but they do still write on the board. So here we go to go up by 2 over Joseph. Okay, guys, here is your final question. Bonus question here. When Luke meets Yoda on Dagobah, what is Luke's initial response when Yoda asks who he is looking for?
A lot of snakes on Dagobah. You ever notice that when you watch that movie? I love it. There's just everywhere. That's when I'm out.
4, 3.
Estamos. Un maestro Jedi,
Hands
ayer
down,
más.
Un gran
Alex.
guerrero, Great Warrior.
Great warrior.
Correct. Ken.
¡Pa!
Look at that. They both go up by 2.
Toma!
They both go up by 2 over Joseph. Joseph
Bien,
finds himself in
consiguió
a 2-point
4.
hole here going into round number 2. Mark, how does round number 2 work?
In
Mi
round
primera perfect round en el Schmoedown tenía que ser en Star Wars.
Is gonna, it has no feelings whatsoever.
Vale.
Cannot hear you.
Ah, qué emoción.
The wheel has
Perfect
a bunch of
round.
different
Oh,
Star
Dios
Wars
mío.
movies on
11
there. When you
puntos.
spin the wheel, you're going to land on those
Sí,
wedges.
vamos a ver. Sale la ruleta con diferentes categorías, todas de Star Wars, que es, por lo que dicen son las películas. 5 cada concursante. Es que me atoro, estoy súper emocionado por la ronda perfecta. Cada concursante gira la ruleta una vez. Si no les gusta lo que ha salido, pueden girarla otra vez y se tienen que quedar con lo que les sale. 2 puntos por cada respuesta correcta. Si no están seguros, pueden ir por multiple choice o opciones, vaya. 4 opciones y la pregunta valdría 1 punto. Si fallan, hay rebote y los demás pueden robar los puntos. Y creo que ya está.
Son 5 preguntas.
Eso, 5 preguntas para cada uno. Las repeticiones y los desafíos todavía siguen. Scrimshaw ha usado una repetición. Bueno, y nosotros intentaremos escribirlas si nos da tiempo, pero estos tienen pinta que van a ser. Así que lo decimos.
If you're not sure of the answer, you can
Tenemos
ask us
que
for multiple
piensan,
choice, at which point the value of the
entonces,
question goes down to 1. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing in round number 2. Here's how stealing works in a triple threat match. If the competitor who we originally asked the question to does not know it, then it is up to the other 2 to write down their best attempt at an answer
Ajá,
on
o
the
sea que
whiteboard.
cuando
They get
uno
it right,
falla,
they will
los otros
steal.
2 a la vez tienen que escribir la respuesta para intentar
Both Alex and
robar.
Ken are tied. Ken, you are the former champion. You can choose. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll have Alex spin.
Alex is going to spin. All right, Alex, go ahead and give it a good spin, please. Well, actually, you know what, Alex, you actually have a limit. If you don't want to go, you want to, you can go. Okay, then spin. Give it a spin. All right, big spin. I like the balls on the kid. Here we go.
Here comes
You
Alex.
will be. You will be.
Here's the spin here
There's
in.
Ken Napzok quoting Star Trek.
Yep. And we're gonna land.
Heroes.
Where we landed on?
It could be
Star Wars.
Star Wars
New
it
Hope.
is.
You're gonna stay New Hope. Okay.
It's keeping a new hope.
All right, guys. So here we go. We got 5 questions here for Alex.
All right, why don't you kill time while I flip to that movie?
No problem. So I think that.
And we're at the
All
movie.
right, there we go. All right, Alex, we're going to start with New Hope here. 5 questions. Remember, multiple choice, 15 seconds to answer the question. You do have all 3 of your JTE rules left. All right, question number 1 in the New Hope. What hangar bay was the Millennium Falcon drawn into on the Death Star?
327.
7-2-3.
Correct. 2 points for Alex. Question.
¿Qué ha dicho? Vale, mi respuesta es... Tú vas a ver. Mi respuesta es 7-2-3. No sé lo que he dicho.
327.
Correct.
3-2.
2 points for Alex. Question number 2. What did Luke scrape off R2-D2's chassis in the garage of A New Hope?
Carbon
El
score.
mando de...
That's 2 points.
El mando de...
You've seen the movie, Christian.
Yep. Question number 3. He's not even giving him a chance to write it down.
Yeah,
Question
he's
number 3. What does 3PO tell Uncle Owen he did at his first job?
Esta era la de.
Programar,
What
programar
does 3PO
evaporadores
tell Uncle
binarios.
Owen he did at his first job?
Programming binary load lifters.
That's correct. You used one of your JTE rules there, though, so you're down to 2. And here is your 4th question. According to 3PO, what did R2 call him as he was entering the escape pod at the beginning of A New Hope?
Filósofo absurdo. Y llevo 3 respondidas, ¿no?
5, 4.
La primera la has fallado, ¿eh?
Sí, pero es la
According to
4.
C-3PO, what did R2 call him as he was entering the escape pod at the beginning of A New Hope?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, Goldenrod, B, Professor, C, Mindless Philosopher, D, 3PO?
C.
That is correct for 1 point.
And in a match like this, Christian, if you have to check to multiple
Pues es
parts,
que
it's
no me la
seen as a
sé.
weakness for one or 2 competitors.
Yeah, all right, and here we go for your 5th and final question in round 2, Alex. Whose arm does Obi-Wan cut off in the cantina at Tatooine?
Salió bien. Me cago en
That's
la
correct for 2
puta.
points. Alex having a great round, only going to multiple, and now 11 points over
A
Joseph.
great round for Alex, a demoralizing round for me, who thought he knew a lot about that movie.
All right, now Ken, you don't have to go next. If you want, Joseph can go.
Mr. Scrimshaw can spin.
All right, Joseph, you're up.
I am not afraid.
There, Joseph going up now. Joseph needs a big round here to stay in
Pues ha
distance
sido
of
muy
Alex
divertido
and
participar
Ken.
en esto.
Both buddies, they podcast about Star Wars together on Force Center.
Big spin here from Joseph.
Forced to be enemies here.
And there it
the
is.
spin.
As Ken says, the spin is in.
At least Natalie Portman's in the movies. That's good.
Está solo metida, ¿eh?
Ostras, pues primero nos habla.
Is that the Force
The
Awakens?
Force
Force
Awakens.
Awakens.
You like to keep it, Joseph?
You gonna keep it? You are gonna keep it. Okay.
Seen the movie fairly
All
recently.
right,
What?
so Joseph hits
What?
the Force Awakens here.
All right.
All right, so Joseph is going to get 5
Intentar escribir
questions
antes de
here in
que
the realm
terminen
of the
ellos de
Force
la
Awakens.
pregunta.
He's got to catch up to Alex, who now has an 11-point lead, and Ken is still waiting to strike.
Mr. Scrimshaw, your first question is, what job does Finn tell Han was one of his
Saneamiento.
duties on Starkiller Base?
Saneamiento.
You can just tell us.
Janitor.
Yes, sir. 2 points.
¿Llanito?
All right.
Sí, ¿no?
Your next question. Where does Finn want to go after he visits Maz Kanata's castle? We're looking for
Al
specific-
borde
borde exterior.
exterior.
The Outer Rim.
2 points. All right, your next question. What nickname does Han Solo call Finn by?
Big deal.
He's seen the movie, Christian. 2 more points. 2 questions
Pez
left.
gordo.
Your next question. What is the name of the outpost on Jakku that Rey regularly visits to turn
Mima.
outwards for supplies
Oh.
and food?
¿Sí me lo sabía yo?
2
Nima
more
Outpost.
points.
Last one here.
Scrimshaw not blinking,
Muy
making
buena.
up that ground perhaps if
Tiene
you can get
lejos.
this one without the help of multiple choice. Your last question. What Indonesian actor played in the Raid series and also played a character named Tasu Leech in The Force Awakens?
Tasu Lich.
The actor's name?
Yes, sir.
Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Joe Taslim, B, Aiko Uwais, C, Yayan Ruian, or D,
Yayan
Daniel
Rubian.
Vale, pues venga. La C.
A.
That is incorrect for the steal.
Steal.
If either Alex
C.
or Ken, just write down either the actor's name or your number or your letter choice.
Alex.
I went C.
That's correct. Ken.
See,
That's
They
a
both got a
big,
steal.
big steal.
Alex gets a point. Ken gets a steal. All right, so that's it for the first round of Ken Napzok, the former champion, is up, gets himself a point. And Alex now has a 4-point lead.
A 4-point lead.
Get out of here. Get out of here, you idiot.
8 más 7, 15, ¿no?
So Finstock trying to bless the wheel with his mojo, trying to get the best spin possible.
¿Eso qué es?
Can we get a get out chant from the crowd? Thank you.
¡Venga ya! ¡Tira! ¡Dios mío!
It's the weight of the wheel.
Get out of here.
¡Lárgate!
That is a pit boss level spin. Round and round it goes.
Está
We have time to
fondón.
go across the street to Jamba. Still spinning. If it lands on A New Hope, I'm leaving. Heroes.
Heroes.
Does Ken know anything about heroes? He
Spin
is
it
spinning
again.
away from heroes.
¡Pero que te quieres marchar! ¡Qué
His
pesado! Me está poniendo nerviosa y de mala hostia también me está poniendo.
Anda, anda, no es turda.
Well, then why do you respin?
Doesn't make a difference
Yeah.
what he lands on. Except for heroes. Nobody lands
Que le vuelvo a caer encima.
Okay, could be. It's not going to be heroes this time. It could be villains, Christian. Could be villains.
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 That's kind of perfect. Kind of perfect.
Wow.
Kind of perfect.
Captain Nida.
All right. All right, Ken, here you go. I'm going to throw you right into the street in a second. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Es que...
All right, here we go. Next question. Question 1 in the realm of villains, Ken. What was the name of the Imperial general in command of the base on Scarif in Rogue One?
Uy, ¿qué me pasa?
Multiple choice.
multiple choice.
A. Rolar. B. Taj. C. Carvin. D. Ramda.
La B.
Rola.
Rhonda.
Ramda is correct.
Vaya.
It's 1 point for Ken. All right, here we go. Next one.
No, he
What was
dicho.
the last line uttered by Darth Vader / Anakin before he died in Return of the Jedi?
¿Lo sabes?
Que tenías razón.
Dile a tu hermana que tenías razón.
Tell your sister you were right.
That's correct. 2 points.
No me cuentan.
I like how he did the breathing for effect.
All right. Come here when I ask this.
What?
What is the name of the leader of Conja Club?
¡Estás un leech!
Estás un leech.
You're a dead man, Harloff.
The leader of Conja Club is Tasu Leech.
That is correct for 2 points.
I remember because he's played by C.
Tied up, Ken.
I was not told to study reality.
Next question here, Ken. 2 more. In the Clone Wars, upon their arrival on Tatooine, Anakin and Ahsoka are attacked and shot down by who?
Pues el señor es del vaquero. No sé cómo se llama.
Saj Ventress.
It's incorrect.
This could be a monster steal for Scrimshaw right now.
Alex for the steal.
Dooku?
It's incorrect.
Los
Joseph?
Magnaguardias.
Joseph? See you later. You're done.
No, I'm done.
All right. here's-
Oh, I thought he had
The
it.
answer was the Magna Guards. Magna Guards.
Magna Guards. That's a big opportunity missed.
Son los guardaespaldas de Grievous.
Sí, ya sé quiénes son.
Ken Napzok, still 1 question to go.
This is it, Ken. Here we go.
Pero es que no me acuerdo
Return
de
of the
eso. Lo he
Jedi.
visto.
What does Jabba the Hutt call Han Solo after he emerges from Carbonite?
Tonto solo.
Algo de Banza.
Pasta de lanza.
Algo así.
Pasta de lanza.
Pero
No,
no sé.
no sé.
Couldn't be multiple choice.
Sí,
A.
venga.
Wookiee feces. B.
La C.
Scum.
Banza fodder.
C. Bantha fodder. D. Ewok puke.
C. Bantha fodder.
For 1
Eso es
point.
pienso de Banza.
All right, so look at that. Alex now has a 3-point lead and a 4-point lead over Joseph going into the final round. Alex has put himself in a great position here in round number 3, the final round. Mark, how's it work?
Incredible play across the board by men who all somehow have meaningful relationships with females. In round number 3, This will decide the match, gentlemen. In round number 3, we are going to get a series of numbers from each.
Cada uno va a elegir 3 números, del 1 al, no sé, 3 números. Cada número es una categoría y se van a hacer 3 preguntas. La primera va de 2 puntos, la segunda 3 y la tercera 5. No hay ni rebotes ni nada, ni opciones, y el que tenga más puntos al final de las preguntas gana.
Joseph trails Ken and Ken trails Alex. Alex is going to be giving us his 3 numbers first.
I would like red 2, Wedge.
2.
Red 5, Luke Skywalker. And red 3, Big Star Glider.
2, 5, and 3 for Alex.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminders.
All right, and now we go to Ken. Ken is next.
Damn.
Ken.
I'm going to go 8 for Gary Carter, the greatest catcher in the Mets history.
Yep.
All right, we're going to then go number 10, just because Pete Stoyanovich was the kicker of the Dolphins. He wore that. Wow. And, of course, number 13, the greatest quarterback from Pittsburgh, Dan Marino.
All right, 8, 10, 13, 2, 5, and 3.
Going a little off-brand with the sports reference.
Joseph.
I'm going to go 2, 3.
Well, 2 is already taken.
Okay, I can change that. 1.
1.
3.
3 is already taken.
Okay, I can change that. 1.
Yes.
4.
Okay.
18.
All right, 1, 4.
That's my social security number.
1, 4, and 18. 1, 4,
I can change
All right, so we're
that.
going to start with Joseph. Category 1. Your 2-pointer is category 1. That's The Force Awakens. Your 2-pointer here. What was the first location that Rey saw in her vision after touching the lightsaber she found at Maz's castle?
Cloud City.
Correct for 2 points.
It's also known as Bespin.
Yep, it is. So that's 2 shots. 2 shots. All right, I like that. All right, now Ken is up. Ken has category number 8. Category number 8.
All right, Ken Napzok, category number 8. Question from the movie The Last Jedi. Ultimos Jedi. Your question is, what is the name of the captain of the First Order Dreadnought?
Captain Moden Kennedy.
2 points for Ken. All right. But Alex still has a lead here, so we go back to Joseph.
Go back to Joe.
Go back to Joseph.
3-pointer.
Yeah, and now Joseph has 4. Number 4, which is vehicles and technology. Vehicles and technology. Here we go. How many minutes would it take the Death Star to come into range of the Rebel base, according to the Imperial Tech's first report in A New Hope?
30 minutes.
For 3 points.
Joseph Scrimshaw, you might want to take a picture of this. I don't know if it's going to last. He currently has the lead deep in round 3.
Now Alex is up with category number 2.
All right, Alex, you chose number 2 because it references something in Star Wars.
That is correct.
Your question
for Alex. What? Oh, it's Ken's? Oh, it's Ken. You're right. Sorry. It is Ken. Sorry, screaming out.
What is your problem?
All right.
The system is trying to help you.
All right, Ken, you are down. You have your 3-pointer, and you chose category number 10. 10, which is heroes. Sorry, buddy, you got stuck with heroes after all.
All right, he didn't want it. Now he
Heroes.
spins heroes, and
Here we
this
go.
is his 3-point question. The question is, in the movie The Last Jedi, what was the name of the bombardier on Paige's ship at the beginning of the film?
Venga ya, hombre.
Repeat the question.
In The Last Jedi, what was the name of the bombardier on Paige's ship at the beginning of the film?
¿Quién sabe eso?
5, 4, 3.
I'm going to need to repeat the question.
In The Last Jedi, what was the name of the bombardier on Paige's ship at the beginning of the
Fin
film?
sé que no es. O Gio, no sé. Creo que
4,
decían ahí.
3, 2.
Hal.
Was not Hal. Looking for Nix Jerd.
All right, so we are in a position here
Jerd.
that Ken needs to hit his 5-pointer. If he misses it, it is between Alex and Joseph. If Ken misses his 5-pointer, here we go. It is number 13. Number 13. And that is in the category of the Skywalkers, Ken. Here's your 5 point. What is the first line that Luke says to Leia in A New Hope?
Quiero decirla.
Soy Luke Skywalker y he venido a rescatarte, ¿no?
Soy Luke Skywalker. He venido a salvaros. I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
What is the first line Luke says to Leia in A New Hope?
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
Ken Napzok has been eliminated! What? The answer is, the uniform.
Aren't you a little short
Ken
for a
Napzok is the first out. He has been eliminated. It's down to Scrimshaw.
Me cae mal, pero pobrecillo, tío.
And
Alex
Damon. Here we go.
Now
Alex has a chance. We go back to Alex Damon here. Oh, first, actually, he hasn't answered any question.
Goodness for Alex. Now he gets to participate in round 3. Congratulations, young man.
What, chaval?
Alex TKO'd Ken, though. Alex TKO'd Ken.
All
Joseph
right.
TKO'd Ken.
Here's your question.
Yeah.
In the movie The Clone Wars, Ian Abercrombie provided the voice for who in The Clone Wars?
Palpatine.
2 points.
2 points.
And he's got the lead again.
He's
Now
got
we
the
have to go
lead.
back
Now
to
we
Joseph.
bounce back to Joseph.
Is this for all the marbles,
Pero
Chris?
el de
All
voz.
the marbles. Joseph here has category 18. Category 18 for Joseph. This is his 5-pointer. If he hits it, it goes back to Alex. If he misses it, Alex Damon is going to Collider Collision. Here we go. For Who Said It? Who Said It? Number 18. As we get to number 18, Who Said It? 5-pointer. Who said greed can be a powerful ally?
Qui-Gon Jinn.
Qui-Gon Jinn.
It's correct.
It's too
5
far.
points.
Taking it way too
So
far.
now, Alex Damon, he really just
like the prequel.
he really just needs to hit that 5, but he's got a chance to get a big score here, but he just needs to hit the 5. Here
Yeah,
we go.
because fantasy points are fun. We'll ask him the 3-pointer. He picked for the category 5, and up here at the answer desk, category 5 corresponds to filming locations. None of this matters. Your question is, what European country provided the setting for the
A ver,
exterior
un país
scenes
europeo
of
de
Hoth?
nieve. Noruega, Finlandia. Noruega.
Finland.
Doesn't matter that you're wrong, it's Norway.
That's the first question he gets, but we're in this position now where Alex has to hit the 5-pointer. If he hits it, he goes to the collision. If he misses it, Joseph Scrimshaw goes to the collision.
This is what we expected. They all know so much about Star Wars.
That's
We
it.
thought it would come down to the last question.
Alex, you chose
Sí,
category
acierto,
3 for your 5-pointer.
Alex.
It's Empire Strikes Back.
Ok.
In the Battle of Hoth, the snowspeeders fly in what attack pattern?
¿Te la sabes?
No.
Can you repeat the question?
Final one.
Se la
In the Battle of
sabe.
Hoth, the snowspeeders fly
Delta.
in what attack pattern?
Delta.
And your winner, Alex the Demon! Damon! He's done it! The kid's done it! Kid's done it! He's going to the collision!
48
He's playing Sam Witwer for the belt! He's playing Witwer for the belt!
No,
He has
tranquila,
explained
Rosa,
Star
tranquila.
Wars to each and every one of us here tonight. Only missed one question.
An incredible performance by Alex Damon, by really all 3 competitors, fitting the Ken Napzok Sable is ushered off the stage before the celebration. Joseph Scrimshaw, a worthy opponent as well for Alex, and Alex, the boy has become a man.
Yeah, so now Jen Sturger is going to go ahead and talk to Alex Joseph and Ken Napzok. Right down there as we wait to hear from...
Vale. Pues bueno, hasta aquí el concurso de Movie Trivia Schmoedown de Star Wars. Volveremos con otro de estos en julio. Y en breves vamos a tener otro de Interfreaky. La verdad es que estoy bastante contento con cómo lo he hecho. Tenía miedo de que las preguntas fueran muy a pillar y muy al de... Aunque la pregunta que ha eliminado a Ken...
Ya.
O sea, quiero decir, se habría quedado eliminado el primero de todas formas.
Ya.
Pero hostia, es que eso ha sido a pillar. Todo el mundo se sabe la frase. Soy Luke Skywalker, he venido a salvaros. I'm Luke Skywalker, I'm here to rescue you. ¿Quién narices se acuerda de que antes le dicen, no eres un poco bajo como para soldado de asalto? Y dice, ¿eh? ¡Oh! El uniforme! Y se quita el casco.
Ya.
Bueno, Total.
Aren't you sure for some Tupac?
Eso. Me quedo con que lo he hecho bastante bien. He tenido un perfect round más la pregunta bonus. Y eso. Like si os ha gustado, comentad, suscribirse y por favor compartid a fans de Star Wars, que esto para los fans de Star Wars es súper divertido. Responder preguntas. Y bueno,
Y a veces acertarlas.
A veces acertarlas. Y bueno.
O simplemente responderlas, porque ya me pasó la mitad del concurso sin hablar. No, ha sido terrible.
Bueno, nos vemos en la siguiente y que la fuerza os acompañe.